We will create a fence in this video using Revit Adaptive Parametric Modelling. This fence consists of a main component, which is this one. This in turn consists of two components. One of them is this. And the other one is this. There is also this component, which is also a part of the first main component. So let's start by creating a new file adaptive type. At the reference level, place 2 points and make them adaptive and join them with a reference line. Check inside the box is reference line. Place a point at the line and then set a vertical plane at the point. Place a rectangle at the plane and place the dimension line between the point and the side of rectangle, and do not forget to check inside the box is reference line. Create dimension parameters for the half width of the sides. Hide the adaptive point. Copy the rectangle along with the dimensions and paste at the screen. Hold the point and pick New Host and place it at the same line at another place. Place the point with the rectangles at the endpoints of the line by changing their normalized curve parameters to 0 and 1. Hold the two rectangles along with the line and create a form. While still holding the form, create a material parameter. Save the file with a suitable name and again save as a new file name. This will create two files. One of them is automatically closed. We will make some changes to this file and save it again. Go back a few steps and copy the rectangle with the dimensions 2 more times at the screen. Place them at the line by clicking at the Pick New Host. Hold the last point and bring at the end by changing its NCP value to 1. For the second point, change the NCP value to 0.9. Hold the two rectangles and the line and create the form. Create new dimension parameters for the half width as well as half depth of these two rectangles. Make this second set of rectangles bigger than the first two. Create a form for the other two rectangles. Change the NCP value of the endpoint to 0 and the next point to 0.9 and hold the forms and assign a material parameter. Open the first file. So now we have two adaptive family files ready to be loaded into a file. Create a new file adaptive type. At the reference level, place 2 points and make them adaptive and join them with a reference line. Set a horizontal plane at the adaptive point and place a point repeat for the other point. Filter out the reference points and assign an offset parameter. Assign some value to the offset. Join the reference points with the lower points and check inside the box is reference line. Place 2 points at the line and assign the normalized curve parameter n1 to the one of the points. To the second point, change the measure from to end and assign the same n1. This means that both the points are placed at the same distance from their respective ends. Repeat for the second line as well. Join the points with reference lines as shown. Go back to the family created earlier and place the component at 2 points as shown. At this stage again save this family once with some name and then again save as with a different name so that we have two families again. Load the family that we created before as a beam and hide the column and place the component between the 2 points as shown. Hold the component and change the dimensions as required. Unhide the column component. Open the family that was saved earlier. Create one more family of the adaptive type. At the reference level, place 2 points and make them adaptive and join with a reference line. Hold the line and press the Divide Path button. Assign a number parameter to it. Load the last family and place at any of the 2 divided points. The component is not upright, so go back and check inside the box, always vertical, and load back and press Overwrite File. Hold the component and press Repeat button. For the end post, go back to the file, check inside the box, always vertical, and load into the final file. Place the component starting from the last point in a reverse direction. If we decide to change the number, then the last post disappears, so we have to place it again. Join the geometry if it is required. Please like, share and subscribe.